Hello, I'm Violeta Bulc. I'm former European Commissioner for Transport, and right now I'm leading the global think tank ecocivilization.eu, and I'm really happy to be part of this Velocity Global Conference here in Ljubljana. Well, first of all, European Union has done a lot. All member states, together with NGOs, together with research and development organizations and with the communities, municipalities, we walked a long way. I mean, especially in the last 10 years, enormous progress has been done, but that doesn't mean that cannot be done more. And what we focused first was on infrastructure. Then we focused on awareness and bringing kids on board and learning them and teaching them that they can learn from their early stages what it means to be a biker in the general traffic mix. But we saw now that the micromobility is picking up so strongly that we need to reconsider how micromobility is introduced in the cities. Bikes have competition. There are different new modes in micromobility, and the space is very scarce. So we have challenges because the number of accidents is growing, and unfortunately bikers are the fastest growing group within the road safety statistics that are usually the casualties, either with fatalities or which is now very evident with a number of serious injuries. So this is a wake-up call that more needs to be done. But the only way to do more is in a collaborative circles. Some organization has done a lot. That means that the city started to plan together on a mobility issue where biking became a very important element, especially after the declaration that was signed, the biking declaration by all ministers of member states under the Luxembourg presidency. But that is not enough. Civitas is playing an active role, especially with the week of mobility. So what can be done in the future? I think that we need to refocus more on collaborative action, that all stakeholders work together in participatory models, in the circles, taking collective actions together. Then the speed of change is even faster, because we have to be very clear that biking is a way of living, and it's growing in our cities and our rural areas. Well, first of all, Ljubljana has won so many European awards for improvement. It was a green capital of Europe. It's named the safest city in the world. It's also the city that has the largest number of biking routes per capita. So in many cases, the city already recognized that the bikers and micromobility are the essential part of the fluidity of the city. We also have roads that are shared by all biking modes, and neither one single accident happened in the last 10 years since it's been introduced. So these are very encouraging information. So I mean, we probably have to ask the Velocity itself, but I think they made an excellent choice because people here can see, by practice, how the city is growing, is improving, and as we've heard today, this was the biggest improvement in the Central European member states. And we are now competing with the best in Europe, and I'm so proud. And Ljubljana is the place that just love happens, and love for biking as well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.